Welcome everybody back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about everything we got in our recent craft stream. So we did about 55,000 crafts and we had about 100, maybe like 80 gearboxes. I need to double check that. So what I mean by gearboxes, I literally mean, do I have any more to show? These selection chests. They're from just the Carrot event, the Epic Dash, I think, gives some of these. I just had a lot of these, right? So everything we got in here was from about 55,000 crafts and about almost 100 of these chests. So let's get into it, right? Again, this account is pretty bad. It is a top 3 account, but ever since I got the top 3 frame, it was retired. And this was back in 2020. So basically, the account has been dead for 4 to 5 years. And not only has it been dead for 4 to 5 years, I literally cleaned out all of the trash gear. So therefore, it's pretty bad. Your account is probably better than this account. I'm saying this right now. If you started within the last 3 weeks, it's probably better than this account. Trust me. So let's get into it. So let's showcase everything we did get within that stream. Overall, I will say it was a very, very successful stream. I was quite happy with everything we did pull from that. So let's get into it, right? Started off at the first sword. Not the greatest. But again, like I did say, this account is not that OP, not that good either. It's just bad. It's a bad account. So anything that's average or above average, in my opinion, is good. So this is a speed set, HP. Why it has affected this role? Maybe I can use it. So therefore, I'm going to keep it. Alright, it's not the worst, it's not the best, but I can definitely maybe use it, especially on an account like this where it's missing a lot of gear. So next, decent chest piece. I literally just have it for the HP, nothing too special about it, not too bad. Next, we did have another HP type of bruiser sword where I understand that I'm not really using that many HP bruisers on speed set, but again, it's nice to have than not have, because honestly, the gear's bad. You could tell by the gear score alone, right? I'll probably throw it up in the thumbnail, right? But overall, we take it. It's nothing special, but it's good. Next, we got an absolute banger. This hit everything we wanted to hit. We wanted it to dodge ER. So now, with this ER, I can switch this to attack. And it's a perfect DPS weapon. Absolutely amazing. Cannot complain about that. We take that. That's a big W. Necklace. Funny enough, this is our new fastest speed on speed set. Literally, it's this. That's funny. That's literally so funny that it's now 17. We take it. We can't complain. That's only what, 3 rows? 3 speed rows? Yeah, 3 speed rows, and we broke our top speed. Hey, we take it, right? Can't really complain. We got an increase. Next, basically just a full ER chest, not too shabby, 38% ER. Also, if you're asking why are all these gears still 85, well, let me tell you, I don't have any reach for materials. Right, the account's been dead. I've been trying to farm on it, and I've been farming a lot of Deanne story to summon all the crafts we did have on this account. So again, a lot of gear going to be stuck 85 for a little while. Another chest, it's just a support chest at this point. I might switch off the speed for HP, or I'm going to switch off the flat HP for HP percent. I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to be doing. Either one is perfectly fine in my opinion. Next, just another support piece. Anybody can use this for sure. Literally the perfect subs. Literally. It didn't roll the greatest, but again, I can't really complain. Next, a kind of DPS helm. Like, we have a 23% crit chance, which is nothing to scoff at. But the thing is, it low rolled a lot. This was like a 2 speed, and we got like a couple 3s in the crit chance. So like, it's okay, it's nothing special. But again, I can definitely use it. If dodge flat attack, so now I can literally just remove flat defense. I can remove flat defense, put attack percent or HP percent, and we are good. That's good. Can't really complain about that. Next, we have okay, nothing special. Literally nothing special about this sword. I literally just have it to have it, because like, I'm pretty sure I can literally use this. Silverblade Aramitha, Westwind Shuri. There's a couple characters I can definitely use this on, so I'm definitely gonna hold on to it. While yes, the ER is wasted, it is what it is, right? Next, this piece right here, I think is the best piece we got it in the entire stream. 42% attack. On an ER ring, speed. Now I wish this was a Destro set. That's the only complaint I do have. Also, I could complain that I wish one more row went, literally the last row went into attack percent. I could be seeing a 50% attack ring right here. Would be amazing. But again, on speed set, it's still good. So I can't really complain about that whatsoever. We will definitely take that for sure. Absolutely, chef's kiss banger. Next, I think another banger. It sure is another banger. 65% HP main, of course. On top of that, we have an additional 949 HP. Now, honestly, the attack is useless, so I may switch off the attack percent for defense and just make it a support tank piece. That's really about it. Because honestly, the attack is kind of whatever. It's not going to do anything here for me. Next ring, almost the exact same thing, but honestly, it hit flat HP, which is okay, because the only character that I can really use this on maybe is like potentially the Urban Shadow Shoe. I do need a puller, and again, maybe some bruisers as well, because well, in the meantime, while I do farm some Destro sets, speed set is going to be my best friend. Right? Overall, not that bad. Can't really complain. Next, effectiveness ring. Now, same situation here. It literally just went into flat HP. Now, it's not going to be as good as the other ring because it's HP percent plus flat HP. This is effectiveness plus flat HP, so it really isn't the greatest, but again, it still rounds out to be a really good amount of HP, regardless, even if it rolled flat HP. It's still perfectly fine. Like, you could not complain. I could not complain. I cannot be greedy on an account like this where I definitely need gear. I can't complain. Again, I may turn this into a little series just working on this account, basically building it up, because trust me, it's really bad. But overall, not too bad. We take it. Next is going to be an effectiveness ring, attack percent with speed on it. Can I complain? It's literally just like an opener ring. Silverblade Armitha, Westwind Shuri, those type of characters can make really big use of this. Pirate Captain Flan, like I can literally use this, so I can't really complain about that. Next, HP main, or HP set with ER. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. I would prefer if this was all HP, but it is what it is. We cannot complain about that whatsoever, right? Also, I will show here, it is about almost 1k extra HP, but again, I'm gonna probably switch off the crit damage for HP percent, just to make full maximum use of it. Next, this helm is kind of weird. I don't know who I can definitely use this on. The only one that really comes to my mind would be Lionheart Sermia or Designer Lilibet, but those are the only two characters I can definitely think of that can make really good use of defense percent. Because I'm definitely going to get rid of ER and switch that out with maybe crit chance or HP, depending on who it is, right? But that's realistically the only two characters I can definitely think of at the current moment that can really make use of that, right? Next, a decent sword. Again, this was like Giga OP sword. It's really good in terms of gear score and all that. It hit the ER, which I wish it didn't, but it's to be expected. It is a nice ER piece, but I may reset this. I'm not too sure, because honestly, it's good. It's still good regardless at the end of the day, and I can't really complain. This will go very, very nicely with the ER ring I do have. So again, nice. It's just good. I can't really complain about that. This helmet actually rode quite amazing. Literally in here, everything was a high roll, but the gear score does look extremely low. Why? You think so? It is because literally the 2-speed and the 4% effectiveness, or ER, right? Overall, the rolls on this were quite insane. Literally 7/8. That's all the rolls were. Literally 7s and 8s. It's good. It's usable. This is really nice. Yes, speed is not my best friend on this account, but I can definitely use it. Next, this is just a speed helmet. 16 speed. 16 speed is 16 speed. I think anything over 15 is usable. It's definitely usable. Next is going to be our Giga Banger 22 speeder. Nice to see. I wasn't expecting anything over 20 in the stream, but actually we got something over 20. We can't complain. And it's on a purple. Next, we got a decent chest. It's just literally like another HP chest here with hit sets. Hit sets okay. I don't really recommend hit sets, but I only really recommend it on openers, or you just really want Giga effectiveness. But besides that, I don't really recommend it. But I'm pretty sure I can make use of this just because of the HP alone. So I'm just going to keep it and just hold on to it. Next, another helmet. It's just another support helmet. Support chest, should I say. 32% defense with like all of this flat HP. So like I'm literally just gonna swap off again. Either it's gonna be the speed for HP percent, or it's gonna be the ER for HP percent. I don't know yet what I'm gonna be doing. I'm still debating on this chest piece. But again, it rode good. I'm not complaining. I'm not really thinking it's end of the world if it rose flat HP or not. I really don't believe that. Yes, it's not gonna be as high as percentage, but it's still gonna be good. Until I get something better than that on a percentage, right? So it is what it is. Next, this, again, a dodge HP, which I can't complain about. It is Omega crit chance, but yet again, I have no idea who I'm going to be using this with, so I'm just going to hold on to it. I can definitely use this for any ER character. Again, this is going to be more than likely a turn 2 account, so having a lot of ER is not the end of the world. Next, another sword, which again, ideal goal was to dodge ER, and it did. It's the HP type of gear, bruiser gear that I'm just going to hold on to because I have no idea who I'm going to be using it for in the meantime. I could technically switch off the HP for attack percent and still use this. Again, it just really comes down in terms of what I really want to gear. Next, this sword is literally just going to be a support piece. It rode crit chance. That was the one thing I was hoping to dodge at the end, but it is what it is. Who can really use it? I'm not too sure yet. I really don't want to get rid of crit chance, but I can't think of anybody else. I can't think of anybody who can make use of effectiveness, crit chance, and HP besides Alencia. But even at that, you don't really need crit effectiveness for her, right? So like, I'm a little bit indifferent about it. There's only so much gear I can say, oh, I got this Frex character, right? Chest piece, just a really, really bad support piece. This one, so the funny thing about this, right? It dodged the HP, it hit crit damage and crit chance and speed, but they were so low roll that I'm like, I can maybe definitely still use it. So I'm still gonna keep it. So another chest piece with that's rolled quite a bit of defense and effectiveness. This time it did dodge crit chance. Overall, actually very valuable piece I can definitely use. I switch off the crit chance for HP and we are good to go. Another banger support piece that I cannot really complain about. Now, this chest piece, another DPS giga banger. Crit damage, crit chance, we did dodge ER. Speed, sadly at 2. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep the ER here because there's literally nothing else for here to put. And I'm just going to fix the speed. That's really about it. But it is a full-on DPS piece and I cannot really complain. Chest piece number 2, or another chest piece should I say. And again, it did dodge a crit chance, which is perfect. I can switch off the crit chance for speed and it's literally a perfect support / tank piece. Again, giga banger. I really cannot complain about that. And we do have an OP helmet here, which technically I could reset, but I'm probably going to save this for another live stream. But other than that, that's pretty much everything we did get in about 55,000 crafts and almost about 100 gear boxes. Overall, that's pretty good. I think this is a really good haul. Again, some of the gear in here is not really outstanding, but it does give you an idea as well in terms of what to really upgrade as a weaker account. Again, this account's really not that good. It's really not. The gear score speaks volumes. I keep showing in the thumbnail to show you this account is nowhere near as good as all my other accounts I do play. This one's really bad. It's been dead for years, 4 to 5 years. So like, keep that in mind. So if you've been playing since Carrot, your account's probably better than this one. So just keep that in mind. But other than that though, thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a good day and peace out.